We're in Phillip Island, Victoria, which is obviously where MotoGP is and World Superbike. 10 weeks after injury and finally getting to get back on a bike. It's not quite a dirt bike, but and honestly I'm not 100%, which makes me a little nervous, but I'm so crazy, like I'm nervous, I'm scared, I'm so excited. Obviously more excited than the other two, thankfully. But yeah, just this is something that I've been wanting to do since I was 16 years old, and finally at 40 life slowed down enough to give you an opportunity. So yeah, really stoked. All the boys, Johnny, Scotty, everybody at Monza Imports, I got an invite, and kind of when I was invited I didn't think it was going to be possible because at that point I was still in a sling, but here we are. That was my motivation. I actually needed this carrot to push along and kind of get some strength back into my shoulder. And my hand doesn't not awesome, but again, we're not on a dirt bike. I'm not having to hit a set of whoops, so I don't really know what to expect. Obviously I've rode supermoto and been on street style tires and things like that, but this is going to be so very, very different. So yeah, just kind of take it turn by turn and try to rely on instincts, let that kick in and feel it out and have fun. Getting dressed on moto.
You've ridden before a little bit R6? Never? Nothing, never. All right,
I always wanted to.
Oh, perfect then, you're on.
Motorcycle, and so you know how to ride a motorcycle, and going fast and all those things are all not necessarily like scary things. Obviously I've never ridden on any other track, but this track in particular, there just seems like there's so much room, a lot of grip. Hardest thing for me coming from motorcycle to this is just the seating position, like just everything on the bike feels pretty normal, like grip, finding the front brake, and gear shifts up, down, all that. It's all pretty, honestly, pretty normal. But just the seating position is so foreign, and so that's the hardest thing. Real heavy braking. It obviously front end dives, rear wants to come up, and so then that feeling is magnified. So I think that you just learning that, getting used to the balance, and then obviously at that point then just starting to trust the tire and get it really laid over and all those things. But yeah, no, it's so much fun. Kind of like I said earlier, been wanting to do this since I was 16 years old, and to actually do it at Phillip Island is next level cool.
He accelerates into the braking zone and then just go bang.
He's really good. Pretty comfortable already, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pretty comfy already.
Yeah.
Does he need to go up a group?
Oh, he probably does, but I don't want to He probably is, if someone's faster, he's just real full racer mode. It'd be like trying to teach a line not to punt. You can't help it. Yeah, get him to move a bit and stuff. Yeah, just do some stationary stuff. Yeah, and then he'll be able to go he's better. He's literally just sitting on it. That's how fast you can go, just sitting on it.
And I could see you over-exaggerating the seat to do any, but he just wasn't. I was like, hey.
Obviously, Chad knows how to ride a motorcycle, but it's a different sort of motorcycle he rides. Not got dirt and knobby tyres, so to be able to see his concept and his feel of the road bike straight away, the biggest difference was the technique. But as soon as he started to pick up a bit of technique and get a feeling, I think he had fun, and it was just a great, awesome experience for me to be able to see one of the best guys on a motorcycle in the world try something new for the first time.
Main thing I learned today would probably be just lean angle. Lean angle comes from trust and and commitment, really. And this is my first time back on anything in the last 12 So honestly speaking, it was just so fun to just get on a bike, you know, put a helmet on and throw some earplugs in, and you just got your own thoughts. I missed that feeling. So that's probably the biggest thing I learned is just, you know, this injury honestly it's been a little bit of it's been taxing on me mentally. You know, it was an issue that wasn't, you know, I didn't foresee, you know, it wasn't like I made a mistake and crashed. It was a little bit out of my control. So yeah, just honestly speaking, it was just freaking awesome to get back on a bike and switch all those thoughts off and be happy again. Probably the biggest thing that I take away from today is, you know, my experience on a track like this has always been on four wheels. And so on four wheels, you know, and driving a Lamborghini like I did a couple of years ago, and it's really fun, and don't get me wrong, but yeah, there's just nothing like feeling the wind, and you know, and I can picture this racetrack in a car, but when you think about, you know, the what if when you're tipping in and all those kinds of things on a street bike, it's just a feeling that you only get from a motorcycle, and that's probably what I love most about just the day, is that it doesn't matter if it's dirt or street. You know, I think that motorcycles rock, and it's an adrenaline rush that you can't get anywhere else. As much as you try, there's just certain adrenaline that comes from two wheels. Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm just so appreciative, thankful. You know, what a lot of people don't understand, I always talk about one of my first sponsors being Alpine Star, but Alpine Star was obviously the product that I was representing, but Monza Imports is the company, you know, and you know, with the brands and the association through the different brands, you know, since I'm 9 years old, I've been affiliated with you know, all brands that somehow have been tied to Monza. So when you think of being 40 and you've been around, they just celebrated 40 years this year, you know, and I only missed 9 of those 40 years that I've been around. So yeah, really, really thankful for Monza Imports, Johnny Kyoto, his son, Scotty, and all the boys here. I honestly had a blessed day, and probably on the Alpine Star side of it, I feel so proud because Alpine Star is launching a new street bike helmet, and I'm probably like one of the first races, street bike races that's actually have one, and I possibly may have the only one in existence, you know, outside of some of their riders that they're about to launch who's going to wear it. So I feel really proud that Gabrielle trusted me to wear it here at Phillip Island. So yeah, it was an awesome day.